Welcome back. Today we will be focusing on error recognition, a component of the CSEC English A Paper 1. If you are new here, thank you for coming and do go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Do remember to like, share my videos and leave a comment if you feel the need to. Now let's get into it. We are now going to look at what is error recognition. It is the ability to recognize or detect errors in writing or speech. Here are some quick tips to help you master this section. Firstly, read the entire sentence carefully. Secondly, you should examine each choice. You will be given choice A, B, C, and D. D, however, means that there is no error in the sentence. Thirdly, check the verbs and subjects of the sentences, as I realize that many of the errors tend to be subject and verb agreement related. Number 4, if you cannot identify an error, then select option D. There you go, 4 easy tips to follow. Let us now look at how the instruction will appear on your paper. Some of the following sentences are unacceptable because of inappropriate grammar, idiom, or vocabulary. Some sentences are acceptable as they stand. No sentence contains more than one inappropriate element. Select the underlined part that you feel is inappropriate. If the sentence is acceptable as it stands, choose option D, meaning no error. Let us now examine some possible error types that may appear on your examination paper. I am not saying that these are the only errors. I am simply saying these are some possible errors. So pay keen attention to this area. One possible error is that of subject-verb agreement. For example, my father, together with his friends, play in the steel band during the carnival season. Here, my father is a subject, therefore the verb should be plays. So the error is B. Next one, the book I borrowed from the library have many pages falling apart. The book is a subject singular, therefore should have taken a singular verb, so the have should have been has. So the error is B. Degree of adjectives is another possible error in this section. Let us now examine the example. Timothy is the shorter of the triplets. Now remember that triplets, we're talking about 3 persons. So it should be Timothy is the shortest of the triplets. Part of speech is yet another type of error that may come on the paper. So you want to pay attention to the adjective and adverbs used in the sentences, also the nouns and verbs, because sometimes what they do, they might give you an adjective when indeed what should have been there is an adverb, and vice versa. So for example, both girls enter the arts festival frequent because of their ability to perform on stage in many areas of acting. Here, the word frequent is an adjective, but what we really need is an adverb to say how often the girl enters the festival. So it should be frequently. So the answer is B. Confusing words in English language such as lay, lie, than, from, I, me, beside, besides, altogether, altogether, who, whom, and which. And of course, you know that there are many other confusing words in English. My students often mix up homophones, so pay special attention here. Let us look at this example. Tamara sat beside me in music class. The word besides is incorrectly used. It should be beside, and the correct sentence is Tamara sat beside me in music class. All right, Now, another type of error is double negative. So we know that the word not and the word no are two negative words in English language and should never be used together. For example, I cannot go nowhere tonight. The sentence should read, I cannot go anywhere tonight. Therefore, the error is B. Activity time. Now you will be given some sample items and I'm going to give you 30 seconds to locate the error and then I will go through with you. Ready? Let's go. Number 1. What are the physical, mental, and social benefits this plan provide? Correct. The answer is C because the subject here is plan, so plan provides. Number 2, our environment has suffered by the effects of years of neglect. Yet, some believe that the situation is not serious. Excellent. The error here is B because instead of the word affects, what we really need here is effects. Good job. Number 3. Carlton was chosen for the debate because he speaks fluently and arguing persuasively in the presence of authority. Very good. The answer here is C because Carlton speaks fluently and argues persuasively. So the word argues should be there instead of arguing. Number 4. Had the child went to school, he would have learned to read. Awesome. The answer here is B. Had the child went when should have been gone. Number 5. How much cars are in the parking lot? Excellent. The error is A. The sentence should be how many cars are in the parking lot because we can count the number of cars. We use many. Remember that we use much with non-countable nouns. Number 6. I shall turn off the light when it's time to go to bed. There you go. C is the error. It should be it is, so the apostrophe is missing. Number 7. He cried out loudly in pain while laying on his back. Good job. C. Laying means that you take something and you put it down, while lying is when you set your body in horizontal position. So the word should have been lying or not laying. Therefore, C is the answer. Number 8. The design of those carnival costumes were done by one of our local artists. Correct. The answer is B. The design of those carnival costumes was, because we're talking about the design, one design, therefore the verb should have been was. Good job. Number 9. During the course of your journey, please be aware of the hazards you may encounter. Excellent choice. The answer here is A. We're not talking about that course as a feeling of something rough. The course that should have been there is COURSE. Number 10. The new buildings, one of which is still under construction, have not been approved by the Housing Authority. Bingo. The answer is D. No error. Number 11. How you know that hunters were looking for turtles? Good choice. The error here is A. The word do is missing. How do you know that the hunters were looking for turtles? That one was pretty easy. Number 12. I always lose money when I buy lottery tickets at the station next to the restaurant. Very good. The answer there is A. We don't want to use the word lose. The spelling we're looking for is L-O-S-E, lose. And number 13, my sister and me made a trip to the continent during the August holiday. Good job. The error there is A, me, because we're looking for the subject pronoun. The sentence should have read, my sister and I. So the error is A. Number 14, his knowledge of history, political science, and economics are important if he's going to pursue a career in politics. Correct. The error is B. Instead of the verb are, we should have the verb is. Is. Number 15. We could reach the survivors neither by boat or by plane, and so we abandoned our search as futile. Good choice. The answer is B. Neither nor. So nor should have been there instead of or. Number 16. The taller of the three sisters is always wearing black outfits. There you go. The answer is A. It should have read the tallest of the three sisters. Number 17. This morning, the principal announced the names of the students who were expelled. Correct. The answer is A. The principal that we're looking for is spelled P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L, not the one that is there. Number 18. There are 2 sets of books on the library table. Very good. The answer is A. It should be T-H-E-R-E. Number 19. The boys rose the flag in the air and waved it for 5 minutes. Correct. The answer is A. Should be the boys raised the flag instead of rose. Number 20. Neither the principal nor the teachers understands John's behavior. Excellent choice. B. It should be neither the principal nor the teachers understand, because we're focusing on the subject closest to the verb, and the subject is teachers more than one. Excellent work if you got all correct. If not, no need to worry. Just go back and revise the ones you got incorrect. Look out for part 2, where we will be examining another form of error recognition. Thanks for viewing and all the best in your examination.